Hello friends, Rob Hoback here. Hey, follow-up video to a couple videos that I posted last week. First of all, I posted a video on my YouTube channel and then put it out on Facebook, asking people to come support the Bruins 6th grade white team for their playoff game last week. And guess what? We had a great turnout. All things considered, I mean, it was terrible. It was nasty, or cold, rainy. I even saw some specks of snow, and the Bruins lost. But as I told everybody that I talked to personally, when I think of the season, it's much better than I anticipated it was going to be. We still didn't play anywhere near our potential, but it was better than we thought. And regardless, we should all be thankful. We ended up with a winning record, got to play a home playoff game. Again, 6 out of 10 is still a passing score, right? It wasn't 10 out of 10, right? It was 6 out of 10. So we should be thankful for that. But the real reason I wanted to talk today is that, that season has closed, but there's still a team playing here in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and it's the 4th graders. So last year, we went and watched the 4th graders play, and we went down to TYAA, which is where Josh Jacobs played his youth football. He's going to be rookie of the year, probably, at least offensive, as a running back out of Alabama from North Tulsa. Anyway, the Bruins went down there and beat that team, then lost was it overtime? I don't know. It was a close game in the championship game. So they came into the year with high expectations, and we saw them win big Saturday night. I mean, real big. It was dominant. They won 26-0. They left they fumbled the ball twice down within the 10-yard line where they should have scored some more points. But just an excellent example of what success looks like. Engaged, the entire team is engaged, meaning the parents are engaged, the parents are involved. They're showing up with, it's not a single person or a small group of people getting people excited. Like, they come to the game excited. And that's what winning does. But you had engaged parents, a huge coaching staff. Sam was down there. He's like, Dad, they had like 10 coaches, and each one of them was doing something else. I'm like, I know, right? And so just a well-oiled machine, right? Play with tempo. Everybody seemed to know where they were supposed to be. And then their best player, Michael Clark Kent, is a bad man, right? I know that sounds funny to say that a kid that's in 4th grade is a bad man, but this kid's dominant. He's athletic. He's tough. He's got vision. And he's humble, right? Like everything you'd ever want out of, one of your leaders. So, and it's fun watching him playing. So, I'm going to keep on cheering, right? Sam and I talked about last night. He's like, hey, can we go to that game? I'm like, of course we can go to that game. Those are our friends that we see playing on there. And here's the best part, is if you stop and think about it, those boys are 2 years younger than Sam. And so when I think about what the future looks like for Sam, if he keeps playing football, that means when he gets a little bit older and he's playing high school football, he should have 2 years with these boys, right? So, his junior and senior season, he should be able to play with a couple of these kids, provided that everybody's healthy, nobody moves away, any of that stuff. But it's exciting. And it's exciting to see our community come around and surround a single grade. It's like, all right, well, let's take that and use that as the example, the force multiplier, and extend that out, right? It's the blueprint for success. So if you're not planning, go see these boys play. I believe the game is next Saturday, and I think Sam told me it's at Lincoln Christian. I'm not 100%. It shouldn't be hard to find out where the game is, right? Especially here in Bartlesville. But let's go out and support these boys, right? It's well documented that communities that have excellence in sports also have excellence in their social infrastructure. Chicken or the egg, right? So I'm going to go with the egg and go cheer for them. Like, hey, these are our future leaders. Let's show them some support. Let's teach them how to be champions. Let's give them everything that they need to be successful, and then enjoy the results. All right? Rob Hoback with BDR. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, don't forget to cheer for those kids. I appreciate everybody following up on my son's team. That one's over. We're moving on to basketball, and that's cool. But for now, we got to see this through. All right? Thanks. Deuces.